they're just basically lining their own pockets. They'll still run adverts. That'll never get any money for it. Hello, let's get straight into this one. So you can tell by the title of this video that I have received some bad news for channel momentum, and that is that YouTube are basically doubling their requirements for small channels like mine to get monetized. So I'm way off that at the moment, but I was growing and I was enjoying get to the target, trying to get there, and it would have been such an achievement for me. People were actually watching enough and subscribing enough to my content and my creativity that I would get to the level where I could actually get some money for that, even if it was just a couple of pounds a month. You know, it would just would have been a massive achievement for me. You know, a wild camping niche subject. You know, a guy picking up a camera and getting a tent in his early 50s. So yeah, that would have been a massive achievement for me, and I'll still carry on doing the videos because it's just recording, you know, happy times in my life. If you don't know, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. That hasn't changed, and you know, I'm nowhere near that currently as I record. Though I really appreciate everyone that has subscribed. Every single person that when I see it tick up, I'm over the moon. But I thought that would grow as my views and watch time went up. And the other requirement you need is it was 4,000 watch hours over 365 days, which is still quite tough. And you know, it was going to be really difficult for me, and it was going to take me possibly 12 months, maybe longer, to get there on the content and how much I can put out and the subject of what I'm doing, and not being a young, hip, engaged, impactful, viral type person. So yeah, it was going to take me a while, but they've doubled it to 8,000 now. So yeah, I've just worked it out. That would mean just to you've got until the 1st of Feb. Then you can, if you can get in on the program on the 1st criteria, so on the 4,000 watch hours, and then on the second, you've got to do that by the end of the 31st of January, basically. And then on the 1st of Feb, the requirement will be 8,000. So I've worked out on my current watch hours so far this year, and I've only really been doing proper talking to the camera content for just over 2 months now. But I would have to average from now on the 12th of August until the 31st of January, 20 watch hours a day. You know, so I'd have to be nearly tripling what I'm currently getting. I'm averaging about 7 now. And it's growing because I've got more content out there, and obviously you get like evergreen views of people going back and watching stuff. It's not like it's only your latest videos, it's all there and all starts to accumulate. But I'm going to struggle to put out enough quality content where people stay watching for me to get to the 4,000 by the end of Jan. And then yeah, but I wouldn't have got the subscribers by then anyway, so it's probably a mute point. Just feel a bit, you know, down about it, a bit numb, but we'll carry on and see where we get to. Still enjoying doing it, still love being creative. Spent a little bit of money on equipment, so I can better videos. Yeah, it's DJI's fault. So I've got the drone, and I thought, right, okay, what am I going to do with this footage? where am I going to put it? How am I going to view it? What is the point of it? So, of course, YouTube, put it on YouTube. Record where you've been, the walks that you've been on, the wild camping that you've done. And then, so in the beginning, I just put out basically drone shots of the tent. Made me feel great about that camp I was on, but just for me, really. So, yeah. So I started talking to the camera and recording what I was doing and talking about the equipment I was using. And then my views started going up. So then you start, okay, right, I'm enjoying this now. And you get a little buzz from doing it, and how many likes or how many views can I get on this video, and what if I try this? So you sort of like get sucked into it, and then you think, oh, well, I need a camera and not using my phone to make better content. You're on a tripod now. Yeah. So you start investing a little bit. Anyway, this is just a quick video, a quick moan at YouTube and Google, their paymasters. So yeah, thanks for that. You're crushing the dreams of small creators. Well done, YouTube. Oh, by the way, they'll still run adverts on that person's content, and they'll never get any money for it, but they're still receiving revenue for it, and they're keeping it for themselves. So yeah, slow hand clap there, Google. So they're just maximizing their profits, but I think they could have staggered it. They could have done like increased it by maybe 1,000 watch hours every 3 months or something, and then those people that were close would have had a chance, a push to get in on the program. Yeah, so I feel sorry for people that are really close to that, those levels getting monetized, because they would have put a lot of work in, a lot of effort, and it's not about the money really, because when you're at that level, you're not going to get much anyway, unless you absolutely go viral and you're one of these brilliant content makers that just get 20 million views on a video. It wasn't about the money. It was just about that little reward. That it's like a thank you for the effort that you're doing. And we all like to be thanked, don't we? We all like to be rewarded. It's just human nature. So no one likes to, and it's also human nature to think, why am I putting this effort in if somebody else is getting the reward? Because you're not altruistic with a company like YouTube and Google. You're not helping them out. It's not as if they're doing great good in the world, is it? Burning through the world's water and electricity for all their data centers. Obviously I'm adding to, so yeah. But yeah, it's not like I'm giving my free time and putting my energy into trying to make something worthwhile for people to view, for them to make money off it. It's not like I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for charity. Anyway, I'm going on. I need to have another coffee, then pack up and then go home. Okay, so I'm going to make my coffee. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks very much. Bye for now.